9 years old.
And when did you start twirling?
I started twirling when I was 2 years old.
Oh my goodness, so almost all your life.
Yeah.
I started twirling when I was 2 years old too. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Same age. Okay, so I'm super excited I get to do this interview with you. I mean, because you don't live too far from me, I get to see you at competitions and of course at nationals, but I'm excited to kind of hear the ins and outs of your twirling play. Okay, is it okay if I ask a few questions?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. My first question for you is, what do you like to keep inside your baton bag?
Well, I used to keep like my towels, but some of them usually get old. And I keep tissues just in case my nose runs.
Oh, that happens a lot of practice, especially when you hit yourself and your eyes water, you get a runny nose.
Also, I usually keep a speaker in here, and I keep different shoes and hair ties.
Hair ties, of course. I always break my hair ties when I'm at practice, which is the worst, because then you're like, oh. Then you gotta ask people for them. It's always good to have extras just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any superstitions? Like, are there things that you have to have with you, or else it's gonna be a bad practice day?
Like Band-Aids or something.
Band-Aids, something little like that, random. I'm the same way though, so it's okay. Okay, so my next question, sorry, the questions are on my phone, so I keep having to look at it. Who is your biggest role model?
My biggest role model is Kylie Cates because she does lots of tricks. She's really nice and helpful, and she knows a lot of tricks.
I love Kylie. She's one of my best friends. Not many people actually know that. We talk all the time outside of like competitions and stuff, and it's great that you get to have her as a role model in the gym. You get to see her practicing and her work ethic. You have somebody to look up to every time you practice.
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible. Okay. Now, in the gym, things get really, really hard when you're trying new skills, new tricks, new rolls, new anything. So what's your favorite trick you currently can do? Like you've caught at least once. What's your favorite trick?
My favorite trick is the high toss aerials because I just got them, and somebody here, Skylar Butter, she used to help me, but now I think I got them.
You think you got them on your own now? That's pretty awesome. High toss aerials, high toss tumbles in general are my favorite. Tumbling is so much fun. Yeah. And when you get to incorporate a baton, it makes it even more fun. Okay, so we just talked about your favorite event, and sadly we can't tumble when we compete in MBTA.
Yeah.
But, well, we talked about your favorite trick, not your favorite event. Sadly we can't incorporate those into our events in MBTA, but what is your favorite event?
My favorite event is strut because we get to do leg stretches, spins, like leaps, and that.
Those kind of things.
Yeah, and there's different parts.
Yeah, in my understanding, you dance as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so strut, you get to incorporate so much of that dance into your twirling. I mean, you don't have to worry about tossing or catching your baton, so it makes it a little bit easier. But you get to kind of incorporate both. It's a mashup of dance and twirling, which is fun. Yes. Okay, so I'm sure you spend so much time in the gym, and of course, when it becomes competition season, we're at competitions every other weekend, spending so much time there. Do you have a favorite memory, like one from twirling or a competition, like one from practice?
I like remembering of when we went to Myrtle Beach and do twirling, and also at AYOP.
Oh, well, you make the best memories at AYOP. AYOP is such a crazy, eventful week that when you get to spend like any time you can with your friends and having fun, those are the memories that stick with you for a long time. Twirling at Myrtle Beach, was that a competition or did you twirl like on the boardwalk?
I think we twirled as a competition.
As a competition. Yeah. Sometimes, if like Ocean City is right near me in Maryland, and sometimes we'll go there and twirl on the boardwalk. I mean, you have to get a permit and whatnot, but it's still so much fun because a lot of people don't know what it is. So when you get to twirl outside, they're so amazed by what you're doing because they never see it. Okay, so I kind of stole this answer from you because I pulled up dance. But what activities do you do besides twirling?
Well, I usually play with my sister and brother with my 8-ball that I just got yesterday for my birthday. Ooh. So that's how I'm 9. And we like to play board games, puzzles, and color together a lot.
Those are some of my favorite activities. I'm 18 years old, and puzzles are still one of my favorite things. And I think that's actually what's kind of led into me choosing my career choice. Puzzle solving, those kind of things. I love board games. My family and I have a family night every single Friday night, at least when we're not traveling or going out of town. And we get to play board games as a family. All my older brothers come back over, my nieces and nephews. It's so much fun. We all get to reconnect as one big happy family. Okay, so I really love my family game nights. Do you have a favorite game you get to
Sorry, and that's our favorite game.
Sorry is one of my favorites.
Because my dad like always mows the lawn, but not in the winter.
Not in the winter.
Yeah.
He's mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, the grass kind of is always covered by snow in the winter, so you never really have to worry too much about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is kind of like a new question, but what's your favorite thing about school?
Well, my favorite thing about school is recess and gym. Well, in gym we like to like play games and do basketball, and we're learning new different games like cross the road.
Oh,
and,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And at recess we get to play with all our friends that we eat lunch with.
Right. At recess, all the classes get to come together because, I mean, in class time, you're kind of separated from some of your friends, which makes it a little easier to focus, but sometimes less fun. And gym was actually always one of my favorites, too. I absolutely loved my gym teacher. He was the most incredible teacher I ever had, and I mean, it was gym, so of course it was fun. But, yeah. The games we get to play are pretty cool. We used to play one called, like, Hot Lava or something like that, where we had to try to get across the gym on scooters without letting our feet touch the ground. So like we would use jump ropes and like throw them to people, and there was like hula hoops that were stones that were like safety from the lava. I don't know. It was such an interesting game, but we had so much fun. Yeah, that's about it when it comes to gym. Okay. Okay, so I want you to tell me a little bit about what your future twirling goals are.
Well, in 2017 I won the Grand National Twirling Champion, and I would like to win it again this year, 2019. And so I would like to win Miss Major of America, and I also would like to qualify for Worlds.
Well, you're finally old enough to qualify for Worlds, which is so exciting.
Yes.
Worlds is such an incredible experience. I've gotten to travel to multiple World Championships alongside some of my best friends, and some of those memories I've made have been incredible. They will last me a lifetime. And as far as Miss Majorette and Grand National Twirling Champion go, if you keep the hard work, I know you can achieve them.
Okay.
So last question, sadly. What do you want to do when you grow up?
Well, I would like to be a mom because like my mom is a mom and she does a lot of stuff like being a nurse too. And I also want to be a dance teacher and twirling teacher like I do, because I want to like teach dances and do twirling teams and helping them and teach them.
That's incredible. I love the answer you want to be a mom. That's so moving. I mean, moms are basically superheroes, superwomen of their own. They accomplish so much and have so many things to handle, but they do it all with a smile, and their love is never ending. So that's pretty incredible. I think you'd be a great mom one day. You have such a loving heart. I'm excited. Okay, I just looked over the questions again.
Do you want to touch on...
Wait. I skipped a question.
Okay, but before that, do you want to touch on, put a part in here in regards to dance teacher, because you teach dance as well. So it's another thing you have in common.
I can. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you can do that too. Do you want to do the question again and say what are your goals?
You could just
talk
add that
about
in.
Miss Majorette, Grand National,
okay.
and potentially qualifying for Worlds.
Okay, we'll end the video and start it again, so I don't have to like...
Go ahead.
It's actually pretty funny you say you want to be a dance teacher. I mean, not many people know this, but I've taught dance for probably about 3 or 4 years now, and I absolutely love it. What's your favorite part about teaching dance?
well, my favorite part about teaching dance is like teach them like the big girls more like bigger tricks and difficulty, and like the little ones not that much because they're little and they're like under 9 or 10.
Yes, when you teach the little kids, you kind of have to go back down to the basics, which can get a little monotonous and boring sometimes. But teaching the big kids is pretty fun because you get to do advanced stuff, interesting tumbles, intricate choreography. Do you like to choreograph?
Sometimes.
When I was your age, I used to make up dances in my living room all the time and then perform them for my family, which was pretty fun, kind of funny, but I did. I think it was kind of like I was born to choreograph, but who knows. We'll see what the future has in store. Okay, so there's one more bonus question. And I would like you to show me your hidden talent. Go. Good?
Yeah.
Alright, so before we end this video, I kind of want to turn the tables and see if you have any questions for me.
Well, do you like to twirl a lot or not really?
I actually love to twirl. It's really funny because a lot of people love twirling and like competing, but a lot of people don't like the gym time you have to spend, how much hard work goes into it. And I think my favorite part of it is the gym time. I love the process and starting from like not being able to do something and see the slow and steady growth to finally being able to achieve the skill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite part about the whole thing. So I mean, of course I love it. I mean, I don't think I could have twirled for as many years as I have if I didn't love the sport, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, any other questions?
No.
No, that covers everything?
Yep.
Okay, well I had such an incredible time interviewing you today. Thank you so much for taking the time out of the competition. We both had a little bit of a break, so we were able to do this, and I'm super, super glad. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, wave to the camera and say bye.
Bye.
One.
Thanks for watching this month's Laney's Little Bug.
Don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button.
Two.